I've heard about your marble jar theory, so I got a jar of marbles.
I saw that.
Could you explain to me your theory?
This is how we teach trust. Where do I get my information? Ellen's in 4th grade, my oldest. She comes home from school. She slides down the door into a heap, sobbing. Oh my God, Ellen, are you okay? Are you hurt? What's going on? Something hard happened. She shared it very confidentially with 1 or 2 of her friends. They had told everybody in her class, all 30 kids. Everybody was laughing and pointing and making fun of her. And she said, I will never trust anyone again. And my mind was, damn straight, not a fucking person. You trust your mama, and that's it. That's not the right thing to do, right? You want a kid who can develop trust with others. So I said, trust is really hard. She said, I don't understand it. I said, trust is the marble jar. Every time you share something with someone that's confidential and they don't share it, they get a marble. When you want to share something really private and personal, you look for a friend whose jar is full of marbles. Do you have any marble jar friends? And she said, Hannah and Lorna. And I said, why? They've got big marble jars that are full. And I said, and this was what? It was crazy. Tell me something they do to earn marbles. Oh, well, like if I get to my tray late at lunch and there's no place to sit, Lorna will scoot over and give me half her seat and I can sit at the table. And then the other day when I had strep throat, Hannah was worried about me. So remember her mom called and said, Hannah's worried about Ellen. Why wasn't she at school? But then the biggest thing that Hannah did was the other day, Oma and Opa, my parents, came to my soccer game and Hannah looked over and goes, oh my God, your Oma and Opa are here. And I said, why was that a big deal? And she goes, because everybody's divorced and remarried and I've got 4 sets of people and she remembered their names. And what was shocking to me is that Ellen was conveying that these marbles were being earned on these very small, she knew my grandparents' name. She gave me a seat to sit at. She checked on me when I was missing school. Trust is built slowly over time, a marble at a time. And that's how we teach trust to the most senior leaders in Fortune 100 companies. Leaders believe that in the middle of a crisis, you can just look at your people and say, trust me, here's what we're gonna do. And it means nothing to people. What matters is a leader that walks past you in the morning and says, hey, good to see you, Stephen. How's your mom's chemo going? Marbles, marbles. Then when the crisis happens, you don't need to say, trust me. You just need to say what's on your mind. They trust you.